working for you. KOMO 4 News starts right now.
Developing tonight, an earthquake and avalanche in Nepal claims at least 2 American lives on Mount Everest, including a member of a Seattle-based guide service.
As morning breaks there, the death toll is climbing, and the race to bring aid is just beginning.
Within the last hour, the number of people killed in this double disaster surged again.
It's Sunday morning in Nepal, and tens of thousands of people were jolted awake by strong aftershocks that continue to rumble after a 7.8 magnitude earthquake crumbled buildings in Kathmandu. Here's what we know at this moment. The death toll in Nepal and neighboring countries stands at just more than 1,900, and more victims have been found on Mount Everest, where the quake triggered an avalanche. At least 17 people died at a base camp, and dozens more are injured.
This disaster hits home for local mountaineering companies, including one that lost its team doctor. Kara Kostanich has an update from the Satellite Center for us tonight. Kara.
Michelle, that very team that lost their doctor right now in Nepal is still searching for a missing member of their staff.
This is a very, very beautiful place.
As day breaks across Nepal, home to the tallest mountain in the world, mountaineering teams that were ascending up Mount Everest are now planning their route back down after a massive 7.8 magnitude earthquake triggered a deadly avalanche that swept right through base camp. Kurt Hunter is the co-founder of Seattle-based Madison Mountaineering. They have a team of more than 15 on the mountain.
I think most likely the size of this avalanche is on the scale of something that's never been seen before at base camp.
So powerful that 17 people were killed, including Madison Mountaineering's team doctor. Maria Eve Gurrawong died from injuries sustained when the avalanche hit base camp. Tonight, one of the team's Sherpas is still missing.
It's awful.
Local climbing companies, including Alpine Ascents, International Mountain Guides, and Rainier Mountaineering, Inc., all have teams on the mountain. All have reported their climbers are accounted for. Back in Seattle at the University of Washington, members of the local Nepalese community gathered to celebrate the new year, but instead turned the event into a fundraiser to help their communities back home.
It is a huge devastation. It's just beyond our imagination.
Federal way-based World Vision has more than 200 staff in Nepal, many who are local Nepalese and still missing.
So far, we have confirmation on a few dozen of our staff, and over the next 24 hours, we hope to have confirmation that the rest are okay.
So the search continues in Nepal for those who are hurt or impacted by this deadly earthquake that this country will never forget.
Anything that's happened at Mount Everest itself should not foreshadow the epic tragedy that Nepal is suffering right now.
A number of local relief organizations are sending teams to Nepal in the days to come to help those in need. Live in the Satellite Center, I'm Kara Kostanich, KOMO 4 News.